All right, it's Nick from Massepoint. We're at Infocomm in Orlando. It's 2025, and I'm at the Gefen booth because they've just dropped some exciting news that we've all been waiting for. Let's get the skinny. Greg.
How's it going, Nick?
How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Okay, you've been on board now, what, a year?
Not even, about 8 months.
8 months, and you've already done the things that we've all been asking for like 5 years, which is give us new Gefen product.
Absolutely. One of the key things that I've been trying to do since joining the company is really reestablish key parts of our portfolio, update some of our more popular SKUs, and we have been very successful in being able to do that. It was a lot of pressure on us, but I am very pleased to say that we were able to announce 17 new products on Monday, 11 of which we have here in the booth at Infocomm.
I won't hold over the other 6. That's good. 17 is a huge number. So talk to me. What's the roadmap look like? What are we dropping?
So far this year, the key focus has been, as I said, getting those key product families reestablished. At the beginning of the year at ISE, we announced our Gen3 AV over IP products, 2 new endpoints and a matrix controller. Those just started shipping at the beginning of the month. Here, the 17 products that we've announced have been largely in the extension line side of things. So we have refreshed brand new extenders for HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C, as well as with and without KVM. So we're giving a bunch of different flavors so that we can offer the right size solution for what our customers might need.
Yeah, not everybody needs the KVM connection, but everybody does need USB-C distribution. Talk to me a little bit more about your USB-C roadmap.
USB-C is going to, everybody, it should be important to them. But for us, it's a key IO point for us. For one, the fact that you could do everything all off one cable, it's a no-brainer. Here at the show, first of all, I'll actually say that Gen 3 unit, our transmitter is both HDMI and USB-C. It's basically a 2x1 switch there. We're doing the same thing where we're supporting USB-C for KVM on every single one of our new KVM devices. And we have a USB-C KVM solution where it will do DisplayPort, alt mode video, and full KVM switching all on one HDBaseT extender set.
And does power included anywhere into this?
Oh yeah, so for the HDBaseT products, every single one of them feature POH, so that you can power only one side of the device, and it'll transmit power to the receiver. Well, it depends on which side you want to power actually. But yeah.
All right, and what else is exciting coming from the Gefen world?
One of the things that I really like, and let me grab it here. This is a DisplayPort 2.1 fiber optic extender. This supports full 8K DSC signal transmission up to and look at this features an SC connector. I will say SC for a lot of our devices is going to be standard, though we do have plans on our roadmap for some MPO and ST. ST in particular, we're putting out to help support some of our live production partners that have been using Gefen for years. We want to show them a little bit of love and the types of robust connectors that they expect on their fiber extension devices.
And I'm noticing power supplies, power injectors on this. Are we powering on both ends?
Yes, since this is a fiber optic, this is an optical extender. You do need to power both sides of this in order for it to operate.
But 8K DisplayPort fiber extender.
Yeah, this is 8K 60444. This is, I would be lying if I said this wasn't slightly opportunistic of us. Gefen has a history of being an early adopter, and this was something that I really wanted to jump on once I was given an opportunity to see the technology in person. 8K is growing. Obviously, there is only a handful of sources and sinks, but we're hoping that this is something that will help really reestablish us back into the market as a more future-forward thinking company.
Well, in terms of 8K, the displays aren't there yet when we think about it just as a TV on the wall, but when we think about it as video walls, LED, there is plenty of opportunity for 8K because those palettes are out there, and this is often the missing link is how do I get the data from the video wall processor up to the video wall.
Absolutely, and the other reason why I am really gung-ho about trying to get 8K support on as much as I can is supporting 8K resolutions also means that we can support much higher refresh rates at lower resolutions like 4K. So we are now able to support a wide range of variable and high frame rate refresh rates on our HDMI 2.1 devices, as well as devices like this.
Well, you know, a lot of people talk about forward compatibility, right? You can't be forward compatibility unless you're using a technology that you don't need yet, right? So I may not need 8K now, but the fact that I can do 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K, all these other displays, and being DisplayPort, that's what a lot of the pro displays in the AV community or in the post-production community are driving DisplayPort rather than HDMI or USB-C. So this is a really cool tool that I think could fall into a lot of different spaces.
Absolutely. And a lot of the solutions that we've launched here at Infocomm have been a little HDMI heavy, I'll admit, but our more near-term roadmap in terms of devices that are in development right now for release this year, by the end of the year, a lot more DisplayPort devices are coming.
DisplayPort is back, baby. All right, so where do we go to find out more information on the new releases and what else is coming?
So all of our new product launches and all of the information can be found on the Gefen website. So you go to gefen.com/Infocomm25, and you will see the landing page with information for all 17 of the products that we announced on Monday. And you'll see these fun guys.
Killer. All right, this has been Nick at Massepoint Digital at the Gefen booth. They have so much good stuff they're bringing to the market this year. It's so exciting to see all the new products that Greg and team are bringing. So for more information, hit their website, hit ours, and we'll see you at the next stop at the Infocomm Tour.